Hello everybody, welcome to Immediate Meteorology. In this video we'll be talking about the tornado comeback for today and a couple days on, and how tornadoes are starting to be more common for this June. Before we start the video, if you like weather content like this, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to never miss a weather update or forecast. Like I said, in this video, we'll be talking about the tornado comeback, especially today, because in this image right here, we are all the way up to a 10% chance there for Nebraska and Kansas around the border too, so that's what we'll be taking a look at. So here's just the overall categorical outlook. We do have a slight risk over not only for this area here, but also for Indiana, Kentucky, and Illinois. They have a slight risk put in there, but for the tornado risk, we're mainly looking at this area, especially this enhanced risk there. That's where we'll have the highest risk for Nebraska, Kansas, but the slight is in Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, and Kansas. And then we have quite a large marginal here, stretching all the way from Texas up into Michigan, and then going over to Minnesota, and then coming back down. And then we do have one more marginal risk coming in from Mexico for Texas, but as I said, our main concern are the enhanced risks. So as we move on to the next slide, we are looking at our wind outlook, all the way up to a 15% chance there for the slight and enhanced areas. And then here's our hail outlook. There is a significant hatch put in there for where the enhanced risk there, so very likely 30% chance for some pea to quarter size hail, maybe even larger. Here is our tornado outlook. This is our main concern. We do have a 5% over there for our other slight risk, but like I said, our main concern is over here, especially in that 10% risk there. That's awfully high. We haven't really seen a 10% in a while, ever since I think beginning of May, when we did have some stuff happening in Oklahoma and Texas. Here is our simulated radar for this. This is a couple hours ahead of now. We do have some rain showers and some weaker thunderstorms developing. Currently in Colorado, and eventually, like I said, it will move towards the east. Here is the left remains of Tropical Storm Cristobal. That is what's causing the slight risk that we see over to the east. Here's as it moves more eastward. We do see some strengthening, especially in this area right here. We have some yellows, and I do see a couple shades of orange, so definitely some strengthening there. And then this is our main time frame concern, when the low pressure is at its strongest, and the front is. Our main concern, like I said, is this group of supercells right here. But this area over here that we see, maybe some severe storms, but not much of a tornado risk, maybe some damaging winds. But the main area that we're looking at is around the low, which is this circle right here. We do have some scattered thunderstorms, some supercell capable, but not looking to produce any tornadoes. And then this is when the low pressure system kind of diminishes, and we just have some general showers and thunderstorms left, stretching all the way down into Missouri. That's where the slight risk comes in for them, and then just creating sort of a little weak squalling. We do actually have a bow over here for the slight risk over to the east. Quickly, here's our significant tornado parameter. Not very high, 3 to 4, not as high as we usually see, and in a very small area, but obviously still enough to produce a short and brief, maybe a spin-up tornado. Here's our supercell composite in the same area. Also, this is from the highest we see there is from about 20 to 26. And then here's our storm relative helicity. You can see that's actually behind there, so the storms can gather their energy before coming into this area right here where the tornadoes are looking to happen. So if you're in that area, just stay on the lookout tonight and this evening. Here is our most unstable cape here. We're looking at this area right here, like I said, and also some of these pop-up areas right here. Quite high into the purples in some areas, but still not strong enough for too high of tornadoes. Now, briefly, we're just going to take a look at our SPC, no simulated radar or anything, for tomorrow. We do have a quite big slight risk put in here for the Ohio Valley, some of New England, the Mid-Atlantic, and the Great Lakes states. And then we have the marginal risk stretching all the way from the coast of the panhandle of Florida, Alabama, and Mississippi, and then back up to upstate New York and Michigan. So quite a big area of a chance for severe weather. A lot of people are saying there's going to be enhanced risk maybe somewhere around Ohio and Pennsylvania, maybe there. Honestly, with what the model guidances are showing, I honestly don't think that there will be enhanced risk. I honestly think that the slight risk maybe even become a bit smaller than it is now. Here's our tornado outlook. It is at a 5% chance within 25 miles of a given location for Michigan and Ohio, actually. So something, especially Michigan, doesn't see too often. So there is a high possibility for a brief, weak tornado. Finally, our wind outlook quite high, all the way to a 30% chance there, but no significant risk or hatch risk, so that lowers the chance just a bit. With that, I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy weather content like this, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to never miss a weather update or upload. Also, I have a Discord if you want to join. Link in the description below. The invitation should be there. And yeah, that is it for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.